about a 1 strength tattoo plus 2 health would change a lot of things. So I'm gonna try to look into this combinations for you for that. But yeah, can I see your character screen really quick?
Yeah, just a second. There we go.
I'm gone.
So
I do have more money now. I could probably buy more tattoos.
and cranium rat tail. So our wisdom 16. We want to be minimum 21.
On wisdom?
Intelligence, wisdom.
So both of these need to be 21.
Let me see here. I don't know if both of them need to be there. Where did I put my stuff down? 1 second.
Level 12 mage.
From what I'm reading right now, if you have 21 intelligence or wisdom, you can force the practical incarnation to merge with you. If not, you will have to kill him. So they're saying 21 intelligence or wisdom, so now I need to figure out where to buy cranium rat tails for you and probably juice you up 1 level at least.
I think that the I've sold them to this guy over here.
But could you buy them back from him?
I think so.
Ooh, that would save time too. So we could do it that way and go back to the practical incarnation, and then you take like 5 of the rat tails or whatever.
There's a rat charm, cranium rat charm here.
Yeah, buy that. Ooh.
2.
You were at
3,
18.
4, 5. That's gonna be enough.
That would put you at 23, so yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But now I would still, just for good measure, try to level up 1 level.
Okay.
So can we fast travel to Clerk's Ward?
Done.
And did you ever have the wedding ring from that girl? The ghost?
I don't think so.
What was the twisted metal ring that you gave Anna? Just a twisted metal ring. I think you made that for Maybeth. Never mind.
What would happen if I were to take him out of my party and put Mort there or something?
I think that would the what did they call him?
This guy?
Well, that the transcended one. Will always, like, it doesn't matter, like Valhar, if you're chaotic bad, will turn against you, and Ignis will turn against you if you're good.
But if I don't have him in my party at all, he'll still be there?
Yeah, I didn't read anything about them not like that being an option.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at tattoos. Let's go do that real quick.
Done.
So I got a lot of money, but tattoos are expensive.
Yeah. But we really only need to focus on nameless one, though.
That's true. Okay, so
What's
What is
the...
this? Improved strength. This tattoo tells if you to aid Sebastian by slaying Grosk the Abishai. Knows brute strength to evade unpleasant legal entanglements. I might also just get intelligence tattoos.
We can do that.
Tattoo of bloodletting, tattoo of might. +1 to strength.
Insight.
Insight, +1 to intelligence. I'm just wondering because,
Oh,
like...
3 of those would juice you up to 21, and you'd be able to do that right there.
True. I mean, I still have the rat tails, so, like, we could still do it that way, and then I could put on tattoos that boost...
Health?
Either health or... I mean, right now, they're set up to boost defense, so, like, by replacing them, my armor class will go down. But is the benefit of higher health... like a higher benefit, or more strength? Will I be able to kill things quicker? Like, that's these are the things that, like, a guy who like the comment that you posted in Skype, like he would know that because he's like studied
all these.
And someone who's doing it blind like doesn't know that stuff. So
yeah,
with I mean, I guess I quick saved, so I guess we could just experiment. But or I could buy a bunch of these and just have them on hand while I'm there, and then try it with different tattoos. Allows you to call upon that power again for an unlimited period of time. Turn it against your enemies. Wait, what? That doesn't explain what it does at all.
I know.
This one would be +3 to charisma. That's freaking crazy. +1 to charisma. I don't care about charisma. Improved strength. I don't really know what that means. +33 resistance to fire. That's not what I need.
And see, that one tells you what it does. Invokes Hold Dead.
+1 to damage with all attacks. +5% to damage from all physical attacks. Saving grace. +1 to wisdom. +5 to the lore skill. +1 to saving throws. It's all those resistances.
Let me type in best tattoos for Fortress of Regrets.
That's a good idea. The only thing I can think of is maybe replacing the ones I have with the strength ones, but that would just mean that I'd die faster. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, the tattoo that guy was suggesting is not even here. But he was suggesting, like, plus strength stuff. This one increases your constitution. Charisma. Charisma. Or we could do the insight, increase intelligence by a lot, and then maybe the spells would do like so much damage that I'd be able to wipe the floor in that place.
Well, yeah, what I was reading is if you could even juice up to 23, you should be able to skip all battles. Because
the final battle.
I think even the final battle is because they're all like, yeah, you'd just be able to get past the practical incarnation, blah, blah, blah. And then from the way, you know, I've gotten in trouble with this in the past, but from the way, the tone of their voice and their writing, go ahead and it explains that it would appear we would be able to juice our way through it without fighting at all, but I've gotten in trouble for assuming.
So this one will give me a +2 to intelligence, which would put me at 20 by itself. This one give me +1. That's a wisdom increase. +2 wisdom increase. So I only have like 3 slots, right?
Yes.
You know what? I've always wondered, like, I've never come across any equipment in the game for the chest. No one sells that. Like, is that something you're supposed to find somewhere? By the way, I should take these from people, because they don't need them anymore.
That could have been where, like, your Dustman robe would go if you joined the Dustman faction.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the same question. So why is there a torso slot
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
for the nameless one, but there is only one type of clothing for him in the entire game, as so far as I know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Dustman robes. But aren't there disguises of some kind, like Dustman robes or something like that? As far as I know, the Dustman robes.
So it's just for Dustman robes. If
Yeah.
I were to have them. Okay. It's +2 to armor class. +2
So
to
yeah,
armor
they've
class.
specifically made this game like this to be like super weird and odd than all the other Dungeons and Dragon games.
Hmm.
And that
Well-
was actually kind of the appeal back in like 98 when they were making a lot of CRPGs. This one was kind of like way different, had all these weird rule sets on there. You could even go past level 18, which was a little odd for Dungeons and Dragon rule set.
Yeah. I think that what might be smart is to remove one of these tattoos of warding, which will only take my armor class down by 1.
Okay.
Replace that with the tattoo that increases my intelligence by 2.
Yeah,
Which would take me to 20.
that seems like good stuff.
And additionally, I could take away 1 more of the warding tattoos, one of these, which would take me down to armor class 4. So, like this. And put another intelligence one on there. That would bring my natural intelligence up to 21. And if I also have the cranium rats,
You could get juiced up pretty far up there.
really far, and that would increase my spell.
Yes, slot. I'm thinking like with your tattoos, you're increasing your slot. Or that might be the wisdom, but we'll have to check your book and see if you can add a bunch more spells in there too now.
It's the revelation one.
Have a
which
good
is
day at
+2
work.
to intelligence. Bye. And then insight, right? We get one of those. And if we put those on him, like that, his intelligence is now 21.
Woo! Look at that. But
Now, why my wisdom is taking a hit, I think, is because of something I'm wearing. It might be this. No, it isn't that. It's the eye. Yeah,
-1 wisdom.
the
So
wisdom, but +2 to charisma. But it's all these resistances,
That's
which I
kind of
don't
good.
think I need them in
Not
this
now.
particular place.
no, you could
So
go back
this
to that one or the diamond die.
This is +1 to saving throws, +1 to save for spells, +5 resistance to magic, which is, I think, is good enough.
That's probably
What?
better.
Have to part with that.
Oh, you have to freaking put this here. There.
Oh,
So
could
that
you
will
use the
put
bronze
me-
stone as an eye? I'm just wondering because it's round.
The bronze stone is an eye.
Yeah.
Good question. No.
Yeah. Worth a
It's
shot.
a weapon, looks like.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no,
was
it
gonna
isn't.
say
No, it
maybe
isn't.
that's what they meant by use it.
Yeah,
But
that's not what it is.
that's
I'm wrong about that. Okay. So this puts my stats at 21 intelligence, 15 strength, 17 wisdom,
and you could juice
17
up to like
charisma.
23 with the rat tails, so this is good. This is good.
If we level up again, I'm pretty sure I'll get another point to put into something, which would probably want to be wisdom, I would think, right?
Yeah,
So
because I
let's
think
go
level
do
18
that.
is like high intelligence, and like level 21 is like good, and then like the 23 would probably be like the top, you know?
So 23 is the highest.
I think we may be able to get to 25,
Okay.
but I think 23 is required to beat the game like with no conflict or the least amount of conflict.
Interesting. So we want to go to Clerk's Warren?
Do you even want to juice up under Sigil now? We can kind of, we got the option to just go to the place now.
Well, let's try it. So
Yeah,
how did we get there again? We went to the
the clerk's ward, and on the left side of your map, either the top or bottom, there should be stairs underground.
Oh,
Right
I'm
there.
sorry. How we got to the final area.
That was the mortuary in the very beginning room.
That's right.
And we had
Let's try that first, and if it's still gonna be an issue, then we'll know for sure.
We'll have
we
to
really need
grind.
to level up.
do the dirty grind. But I think with the know-how that we got now,
Yeah, we should be able to do this. Let me save it here,
mm-hmm.
so I don't have to do all that stuff over again.
All right.
Oh wait, this ended up not
Yeah,
doing
that
anything.
didn't yield us anything there. It's coming though. From what I'm reading and looking at, it looks like it's coming. And like, if we would have been able to find the wedding ring, she would have upgraded the wedding ring for us and stuff like that.
Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything anyone else has that I need. I don't think so. This dagger, is that better than what I have? 1 to 6 piercing, enchanted plus
1 to
3.
6 acid damage, berserk. Oh yeah, you didn't like that because that made you berserk. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Screw that. Okay.
In knowing the Earthamon I have become stronger.
So I guess only Daikon and Mort have made it this far with you in the past.
Hmm.
Negative
material plane.
That's cool.
All right. This is it.
Nothing up here, right?
Yeah, I don't think there was anything except the ghost.
Updated my
Okay. we go.
Oh, this part again. Can't you like quick save really quick too, so you don't have to go through all that?
Yeah, I quick saved right before I went in. And next chance I get, I'll do it again.
I have need of you. There are creatures that must die.
Yeah, I bet you that's the nameless one. The transcended one, some form of him.
Okay. Here we go.
Touch the clock, activate the first one, get portaled up there, activate the second one.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
Although these scenes are cool to watch if it wasn't like the fourth time we've seen it.
Yeah.
Shadow from the darkness here.
Like, especially this one. I think this one was pretty cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
For the living.
I wonder what Mort's would be like.
Yeah, that would be a pretty cool one.
I tell you what, if we don't make it through this time, I'll
We
go
could
get him
get
in
Mort.
place of Ignis.
I was gonna say we could get Mort because if everyone's just gonna die, then what's the
Might as well
point?
see what it's like, yeah.
Yeah. If my heart is neither black nor what?
What's that?
Oh, that's something that Fall from Grace was talking to the Transcended One, was saying my heart is neither black nor something.
You
I don't remember.
I can forge planes with my power. I can unmake.
That's a shame we didn't even get a user.
I know.
Yeah, hopefully you got like an achievement for unlocking her.
Whenever I play this game again, I think I'll get her a lot earlier.
Oh,
Either that or be a priest with the nameless one.
I wonder, yeah, be a priest and have everybody else fight everybody.
Yeah.
I've never had a game like that, played a game like that. That just seems like
I know, it seems like it's boring. I don't know though, it might
not
be useful.
boring, but like it makes it seem like you're making it harder than it needs to be.
Hmm.
Which I guess it's cool if it's like your favorite game and you only have time to play one game.
Yeah.
Too many games out there for me to do that. I'm sure you're the same way.
Yeah, way too many. Hey Tom W, what's up, dude?
Tom?
We're gonna try to beat this game today.
He matters more to me than my life.
Then die.
Okay, this part was the part that sucked. Let's see. Go. Go. Up and around. Get these people running after you, and then down this way. There's a couple more of them. You gotta get them to come up to the corner.
Yep, circle around. There's even one more on the stair.
Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you being stupid? No, not this. So I've got a lot of these now, so I don't have to be too worried about it, I guess. That's good. That's good. Stop.
I hate to
What
say
I'm
it,
worried
but
about is getting stuck on the
yeah, I
freaking
think
stairs.
there was one more.
Oh,
there.
we're good.
We're good. That's
we're
open. Oh, that's open. Yeah, boy. Oh, I was gonna be like, why is he running around?
Shadows.
He's probably my favorite
He's a cool
non-playable
character. Yeah, he's a cool character.
I always got him on every playthrough of mine.
I remember him well. Submit. I may be bested in battle, but I shall never be defeated.
Although I would say there was, we haven't utilized him fully, because I remember doing stuff that we haven't done with him.
I've been here before. This time I shall never leave. So be it.
Like, I think there was like a magician thing we could have done for him to go hunt down a mage, like in the sewers somewhere, and then there was like a...
Okay, now I needed to get back down there again, right?
Now you go back down, and then you go up. Mm-hmm. Oh,
remember where it is now.
yeah. Right there, right there. Oh, so close.
Where was it? I can't remember. This is...
It's that little weird... Oh, you gotta run around.
Dude, what the freak? Why do they make it so hard to click on it?
So stay paused. And it's gonna be... So it looks like a triangle thing. And it's gonna be the little appendix that's coming off of the left side of that triangle thing. So stay paused. That, yeah, that silver part right there.
I swear I clicked on that, dude. Okay. Oh, keep moving, keep moving. Oh my gosh.
Whew! And then it transports you back to the middle of the room. You have to jump back up there.
It's okay, because I think I can
Quick save.
save here. Okay, we're alright now. We're all good now.
Did you notice that they seem to be like hitting you for the same amount too?
Yeah, it's not too bad, even though I have my armor classes down. So, that's good. Not killing me quite as fast.
Well, I'm
They're
sure
killing
a
at the same
critical
speed.
hit will
Keep going,
be
keep going, keep
terrible.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Into the portal.
This video is kind of cool. I liked this. I was thinking about this last night. I was like, oh, dude, like an updated FMV, that would be so cool. Like to see the
Yeah.
cinders and ashes like going off of them as he's like running towards you. That'd be cool.
That'd be very cool. Okay, can I quick save here, actually? I think I can.
Yeah, I thought we were like able to quick save, rest, all that jam.
Okay, so I'm able to buff up.
Yeah.
And quick save. Let's go.
Ignis, you punk.
And then we just...
I wonder if we
freeze
could
them.
like make him unlearn all his skills before coming in here. Are you doing more
Whoa,
damage?
what just happened?
That was his badass one that did 60 damage on you, remember?
Yeah, I think I just saved this. Oh no, he did damage to me.
Not as bad.
Hold on.
Yeah, still.
I don't know why I'm wanting to run at him. That's freaking dumb.
I wonder how the magician is, and then the new one, the Torment Tides of Numeria.
That only does 1 damage? It's like it's doing a counter spell. Or something. So I think I just wasted my spells. Before I was able to hit him while he was like unaware of me, I think, which is what made that fight so easy last time. So I casted like all my spells at him before he was aware I was there.
Oh, but he's sleeping, so you can cast spells at him. Or just, yeah, let's jack him up. But we were like throwing everything at him, remember?
Yeah.
And he did save against a lot of them.
I don't know why he keeps wanting to run at him. That's freaking dumb. Come back here. Cast this. I thought that would do more.
To save for spell 20 kills me, man. It's like, why would you even show it?
I know. That does such little damage. I feel like my intelligence has not helped with damage. Either that or...
Do you think that would be the willpower? Would be the...
Oh, that did 21 damage that time. What the heck?
This game's just brutal on its rolls, dude.
critical miss on that one.
I mean, if you were gonna do such a huge, like, thing like that, wouldn't you make it, like, so you could cast a bunch of those spells, you know?
Yeah.
Something like Final Fantasy, you know? You have, like, an unlimited amount, or a draw system. Which, by the way, I love the draw system.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, I do that too, Tom. Kind of watch every now and then when I'm at work at the register.
Ooh, 22 on that roll. Well done. Let's fire this thing at him.
Ooh, that did more damage that time. Those are like a mine.
I think it's because he's weak to it, or at least I would assume it is. Sometimes it hits them directly, and sometimes it goes through. See that both those times it went through. Okay. Just gonna have to do physical damage. Watch my health.
Damn.
The skies life shall be as torches.
He's not really hitting me though.
2 wizards in a fight. And I don't think he had anything. There's something behind the right statue. If I remember right, you actually touch it in your inventory. No? Yeah.
This is me, my message to myself. One of
Which
my
is,
previous iterations.
yeah, he's telling you how to avoid the shadows, which I thought was funny. Like, you didn't get that beforehand.
I know. Okay, back here again.
I love this concept of the game right here. This is so cool.
Yeah,
man.
this is a very like intriguing scene for sure. So he's gonna try and convince me that I need to absorb into him.
So I would save after you talk to him?
Updated my journal.
Okay, I think I've been through all the options with that guy. Quick save.
And then I would talk to him again, or however you want to do it.
Let's get this guy first. Okay, we get +1 to wisdom there, which is what I wanted.
Super sweet.
So we're at 18 wisdom, 21. Oh, we have 16 strength. Oh, that's because I put the spell on myself. Okay, so at this point,
We are
I
fundamentally
want
way stronger.
to rest.
Oh, good call.
I'm not going to buff myself because
We should be able
we're
to
going
do
to
that.
try to use the... Well, let's just try with my natural intelligence to convince him first. Surrender to no man. Try me. His eyes are like stones and they start to drag you down. Lock cases with him, try to force him to mercy.
Oh, that's way different
It
conversation.
is different. As you swim in the corridors of his mind, the first emotion you encounter is surprise, and his eyes widen. He is not absorbing you. Your will is stronger, and it is consuming him. You feel him desperately trying to pull back, but he cannot. He is too weak, and your will blocks his retreat. This is the last time I shall ever speak. Return to death where you belong. Yes! He looks incredulous for a moment, then he disintegrates, and you feel a rush of knowledge pouring through you, fighting to the surface. It's almost too much to absorb at once, and you find yourself disoriented. So much knowledge. So many experiences that BAM! As quickly as it occurs, the rush subsides, and you steady yourself. And that incarnation did not know how to leave this place. He lied to trick you into surrendering.
I feel stronger.
Leveled up.
Ooh, memorization abilities have increased, characteristic points, hit points gained.
And I have another point that I can put into... Oh, my wisdom's at 19 now.
What do we want to... What was wisdom versus intelligence?
With my intelligence,
I would do wisdom.
armor, I'll actually be up to intelligence 22, I think, now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have the ward with 2...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the tattoo that gives me 2 and the tattoo gives me 1. So I'll be at 22 intelligence naturally. So I could bump that up to 20.
Oh, now I'm conflicted. I don't know. I'm thinking at this point you might as well just do intelligence because this is what's going to get us to the end game.
So that would give me 23 natural intelligence.
Yes. And you have the rat tails as well.
Check that out.
It's not bad.
Sounds good to me. Okay, we'll quick save again.
Now with this guy, I think we should be able to talk to him. I don't know.
And we'll just convince him to absorb into us as well. Okay.
Oh, we are so close, man.
But his back is hunched. As
This
if
is the
he
paranoid one?
perpetually afraid of being struck. Yeah.
It says talk to the paranoid incarnation now. After your questions, convince him to merge with you as well. That's all it says.
You stole everything. I awoke on the streets of the ring city, and all who saw me knew it. All that you had done, all that you had harmed, they were waiting for me, blaming me, hurting me, until I couldn't take the voices anymore. I had to make them silent.
Oh shit. This is the guy that killed a bunch of people. What happened to your arm? His arm? He was using his arm as like a club. Did you notice that yesterday?
Yeah, I did see that.
Ooh, what's that? Let us speak in private, just the two of us. Oh, that would have been a cool option with the other two alive. You know, with that language that you learned?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. Oh, it's so cool.
I no longer wish to live like this. Nice. Nice. Strength increased permanently.
You see, this was a
Constitution increased permanently.
much better scene to watch right there after
Yeah,
knowing what to do.
That was cool.
That was
Okay.
extremely pleasant.
Okay, so we're up to plus 16. That'll go up to 17 when I use my spell. Constitution went up as well, so that's health. That's good.
Yeah, what is your health if you click on your little bar?
76 hit points total.
Okay. That's crazy.
And we're level 13 now, and there's the ghost.
Okay. Will appear after you deal with them. Before talking with her, examine the bronze spear. I think we're there. Ah. Dip out of conversation if you can.
I wish I could load a state from here. I don't even care. I just want to get out of here. No, don't do this. Don't do this. I just want to load.
Forgive what you have done.
Can you load?
I shall wait for you in
Not
death.
until wherever I am. When I load up the next part. Okay. L.
So because I just want to see
L.
if you get an
L.
achievement,
There. Okay.
but it says you learn your name and then it's what is that?
I see, it's still the same thing though. I can't really use it.
Are you kidding me? That's infuriating.
I wonder if you have to have one of your stats up to a certain level in order to make it work.
Your intelligence is 23.
Maybe it's tied to Constitution or Dexterity or something.
I wonder if you were like you had one shot to examine it and we exhausted it or something. I don't know. That's it. That's stupid. I guess just talk to her, teleport out, and we'll be on the roof. Go to the balcony past your companions' bodies, and the fortress keeper, the transcendent one, will appear. There are numerous ways to deal with them, but they will all end up in one of the three endings. Yeah, dude, we're like 10 minutes away from beating the game.
Okay, I wish to find my adversary and defeat him. I wish to go where my mortality is and recover it. I wish to speak to you for a moment and tell you how I died and why. When I brought you to this fortress, it was my intention that you die here. I needed someone to remain behind so that they would serve as a link to this place. I knew because you loved me so much that your love would stave off death and allow you to become a spirit, and that is why you suffer now. I'm sorry it was necessary. I'm sorry that you have suffered. Do you love me? If you say yes, my love, then nothing that has happened matters. Though I did not know you at first, I have come to love you. Your suffering has become mine, and I have found that I will do what I can to help you. Here, can you help me escape? I wish to find my adversary and defeat him. I wish to go where my mortality is and recover it. Which one?
I mean, that seems more neutral, right?
I mean, yeah, defeating him, I'd want to do that first. Then I'd want to go here, but does this change where you go?
I don't think so, no. Just, you're gonna be going to the rift to fight the Transcendent one.
Hey Rob, how's it going?
Forgive what you have done. I shall wait.
Oh, and now she's been set free. Oh, shit.
Alright, here we go.
Quick save that. Oh, dang, dude, there's your companions.
All the companions. Okay, so they'll let you get your stuff back if you need it.
That's cool.
I could try taking back these tattoos and these rings.
I don't know to what end.
In case... Let's see, I don't need any of that. What's this?
The ring was like a meteorite fall or a shower you could use to
Oh,
cast.
like use it to cast a spell.
That's kind of crazy. I've never really seen a game where you like pretty much walk over your companions to get to the end of game.
Well, I just skipped something. What the fuck? Did I mean to do that?
Aw. You
I did
could
not
just
mean to
quick
do
load that really quick. You haven't done much.
Why did it let me skip this, but not any of the other stuff?
That's ridiculous, man. That's
Hey, Chris.
cool.
How's it going?
So you have
Look at that beast.
then you shall die again.
I probably should have buffed before this point.
I don't think it's necessary at this point. We're 23 intelligence.
Oh, he's not fighting me. Okay.
So there's 3 things that can happen. Combat. Talk to him. Oh, dude.
24.
If you had the Blade of Immortal, you could kill yourself.
25. Can I go higher than 25? That's the question. 25 seems to be the limit. Okay. Don't need this anymore.
So yeah, they say this is it. You'll win the game after dealing with the Transcended one. Enjoy the end in sequence.
Oh wait, I gotta unpause it, don't I? Here's my defense. And increase my strength. Alright, well. Do we talk to him first or can we attack him?
I would talk to him
I think we have
because
to talk
that's
to him
our
first.
intelligence. I mean, you could do it either way, or if we were able to find the siege tower, we could have got the Blade of Immortal, and we could have just like straight up killed ourselves right there to end it.
Hmm. So killing ourselves is how we win this, like permanent death.
Well, there's 3 options at here at this point in the game.
Are they dead? Yes.
But
Unlike you, they have but
He's
one
saying, are they
life.
dead? Yes. Unlike you, they have but one life.
They wasted it for your
And they wasted
sake.
it for your sake. They tried to harm me here of all places. I defended myself. So you killed them. Then why did you do it? It was not my will. It was not I that brought them here. All of them had a choice that they could die for you. It's always been the way of all that follow you, for they are tormented souls seeking a release, but they know not why. You have forgotten this, and you shall again. I know you for what you are my mortality, your armor. It is twisted like the tree branches. Such things speak of Ravel's magics. Yes, I am that which split from you by the hag's power. Okay, so he's my mortality. Walks with all life. My voice is death rattle, a last breath in the throat, the whisper of a dying man. I have been freed from the prison of flesh. Freed from me? The moment I was split from your cancerous shell, I knew life. I knew freedom. I shall not surrender it to you. We were not meant to be separated, and the planes have suffered because of our separation. You know nothing of meaning and separation. Before your memory dies again, know that we were never meant to be as one. This shall be the last time you and I speak, Broken One. There is something I would know, Spirit. I have traveled far, and there are many questions you can answer.
you were at 23, right?
I was at 25.
Okay.
Intelligence 25 when I did this. Why have you done everything you can prevent us from meeting face to face? Or why you have done everything you can to prevent us from meeting face to face? Why? Do you think I fear to face you, Broken One? I do not. Is that why you send shadows to kill me rather than trying to defeat me yourself? I send shadows because their reach is long, yet it is my eyes that guide them. There is nothing I cannot do, yet you never traveled beyond these walls to fight me, only sent shadows. That's how a coward fights. My energies are needed to sustain this place, else it would be my hand on your throat with each of your deaths. I may not travel beyond these fortress walls for long. I thought it fitting he'd be allowed vengeance. So he just keeps creating excuses. Why not tell me then? I will forget this anyway. I would know this last time. There's power in not having a name. The eyes of the plains slide off such a one. Oh, I never learned my name. I may be immortal, but Rabble told me the ritual was flawed. Whenever I die, I lose a fraction of my mind. In time, after many deaths, I shall lose the ability to even think for myself. From what the Pillar of Skulls told me, there were 3 that knew where you could be found and how to reach you. One was Trias, but he's dead. One's you, and the other's me. Once I forget, there's no one in all of existence who knows who you are and how to reach you. But why, dude? Because I never again wish to suffer your presence. You are an irritation, a reminder of what life once was, and I detest such reminders. As you have forgotten me, I wish to forget you forever. Then this is acceptable to me, but know that I will suffer your attacks no longer. You will keep the shadows here and allow me to live my life, and I will allow you to live yours. So you can what?
That's crazy. What? Where are you going
so
with that?
You can allow him to live, and you stay immortal. But no one is alive any longer who knows how to get here. So once he kills me, and I reawaken without my memories, no one will know of his existence at all. He promises not to send anything after me. And I live a new life of immortality, I guess.
I mean, that's one way to... I don't know. Let's see where it leads us.
That's freaking crazy. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think that's the reason either. I think you make me forget because you fear me. But I no longer forget when I die. Perhaps once, but no longer. Wait, what?
But I no longer forget when I die. Perhaps
Wait.
once.
Did I miss something? Is that actually truthful? Like, why would that be? Why would it be?
Yeah, I missed that. I don't know what he's talking about.
I want to check that out. You lie. You have always forgotten, and I have always remembered you as always such. Always doesn't mean what it once did. I have died time to time again. My members have returned to me. Oh, because the fractures came together. That's right. Killing me won't stop me because killing me doesn't make me forget anymore. I know you always. I'll remember everything you've done, how to reach you, and eventually how to destroy you. I shall not allow you to be free, but I already escaped from the greatest prison you ever devised. You cannot kill me, you cannot hold me, and you can't make me forget myself any longer. It was not your doing. The love-torn spirit freed you. She shall not do it again. Once I crush the bones from your body, I will take your limp shell and seal it within the crystal, and you shall never walk the plains again. Okay. You said we share a link, you and I. Okay, I already know that. If we are linked as you say, I would know my name, my friends. I want their lives returned to them, and I want them to have free passage from this place.
What can change the nature of a man? I would say number 4, then 6.
You will never know your name.
Damn.
You don't know what your name was. There's no one in all of existence that knows our name.
There's
this
one.
This is our shield. Why was that ever important? Were we being hunted? All that lives is hunted. The predator is death. It hunts us no longer. It now hunts for others in our place. So you allow innocence to suffer in our place. Okay.
I'm not seeing the option to kind of meld in. Well, we got show more, but I would also say then this is what can change the nature of a man. And maybe my friend's back.
If you claim you have the power, then I must have the power too, even if it...
Oh, I wonder, can you just resurrect them?
I don't know.
And then rest? That's probably what I just gained from that. We didn't even try that. Resurrect one of your companions.
You do possess the years needed to learn, for you knew it all once across multiple incarnations, but the process will take time, and you know your mortality will not allow you the time you need. You may have the time to resurrect one companion, but no more than that. Okay. So I could resurrect her and have her heal me and stuff. Or I have so many freaking healing items, I might want to get the big guy who does a lot of damage.
What's number 1 would do? I wonder what number 1 would do.
Resurrect your companions.
I will take your measure shortly.
Can you resurrect your companions?
Oh, nice. He's gonna heal all the companions.
Nice! Dude, that's what I was hoping he would do.
This blade is yours. In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have...
And level up.
I'm gonna stand by you.
This is really cool.
Yeah, this is freaking sweet.
Cool ending, dude.
I fear that now we have entered, this place will not easily let us go.
I have awakened.
A great injustice has been done. When I die, someone else across the plains dies in my place. It has happened hundreds and thousands, perhaps even... It has happened hundreds, thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of times. The multiverse dies so that I might live. Whoa, look at that experience. Whoa, permanent strength +3, dexterity +25, constitution +25. What the fetch?
What just... What?
And I'm trying to prevent it from ever happening again, but the one creature that could put an end to this injustice refuses to allow it for its own selfish reasons. You're now among the condemned, as is this other. I will see both of your souls split upon Justice's blade.
Wait, at least help me kill this guy first, then turn against me.
Then I shall return for you very well.
This will not help you. You all shall die.
We've tricked ya.
Okay.
But what are we looking at here? Nice. Just him and... But you're gonna have to fight that guy, I think, afterwards. Isn't that what you just... Yeah. Oh, tattoo them up.
Yes, exactly. Warding. And then her rings, I think I took off. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
I think we're good. Oh, yeah, except for Ignis. Ignis can't be with me because he's dead. Okay. I could give this to you. And say these to you. Because I have a feeling they...
Those two are the ones that get jammed up.
Oh, I didn't rest before. Crap.
No, but you got 3. The only thing you used pretty much was like magic.
Oh, because I buffed myself before.
Yeah, you're good.
So I only need to buff you.
And then he has the... Was it the steel?
Sorry, you again.
I hear your words. I am Valor.
I think she has like one spell, that hammer.
Okay. Nice. And then we'll put... I've already used that. Okay, well, I think we just start going at it here.
I will hear you.
What is thy bidding?
How may I help?
He's running up there. She can't use that again, so she's gonna be... Just do?
And harms your foes. Aid your allies, harms your foes.
Start using these. Oh my gosh, she's almost dead already. Did I give you...
Damage, 28. Oh man. Can you just like hand him over to her super quick, see if that would work? Sweet. You see, I think that's an oversight. I don't think they...
Yeah, I don't think you should be able to do that.
Yeah.
I do need to grab her and move her away, because she doesn't need to be that close.
Yeah, she needs to
Okay.
get out of... Daikon should be like right up in there.
Just attacking. What's happening right now?
Did we do it?
What the freak? Is he calling like some other thing to come fight? Chris, Ignis. Oh, that was a spell.
What?
That was crazy. Okay, so he turned Ignis against us, and we had to fight him. So that's what happened. Let's try. What does this do? How much does that do? I should say. That's not quick enough.
Oop, you need to heal her up.
Oh, she has those. Okay, so good. Can I get to him? I can't even like see who I'm clicked on there.
Oh, go down, yeah.
Dagger's not working in this thing.
Her dagger doesn't work, so she's useless in this fight.
I cannot do here. Every stone, every regret that makes up the walls of this fortress obeys me.
How are they dying? Do they have like...
This thing.
That's weird. Jeez, they're all getting killed somehow. It's like some kind of area of effect thing that's going on because they're all getting hit by it. I'm gonna give this to you.
I mean, are we whittling away at this guy's health? 4, 5, 9?
I think so.
We didn't. We should have checked to see if there were more spells for us to buy.
Oh, I just skipped something. I didn't mean to do that. I think we killed him though. This off the screen.
He's still alive? Is he alive? What did he say? Was he talking? I didn't hear anything.
He didn't say anything. It just said what can change the nature of a man. There was like whispers of that going on in the background. And he picked up that weapon and just walked down there. So, I don't know what that means.
Nothing changed? He got his mortality back, so is it a fresh start for him, I would assume?
I guess. Is there more than one ending to this game?
I'm checking that out right now.
Some
Yeah,
interesting music. It's
it's-
like a rock song.
We missed like a quick little battle. You might want to YouTube this. It's like a little cutscene of you fighting the Transcendent one and like bolts of energy coming out of the Transcendent one and he's like absorbed into you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that here while we're still on stream.
Oh, wow. You're gonna want to check that out, dude. Oh, cool. And then it goes into that video of you burning.
That's so dumb that all of a sudden I was given the ability to skip cutscenes.
Well,
because I could not do that earlier.
Weird too is like he's like resurrecting Anna, and he has a little cutscene and he's talking to her.
Really? Wait, what is this? Are these areas I didn't go to? Replay done? Oh, these are just cycling through areas. This must be the credits for the new version of the game.
So, and then it just goes into the video we just saw.
He just picks up the weapon and goes down
Yeah.
into the fight. Is that because of where? Wait, is that that's the ending no matter what, right? There's not different endings.
There is a bad ending.
Wait, so we got the good ending.
Yes. What?
How is that a good ending?
Wait a minute. It's the same ending. But no, I think what we missed was him being absorbed into us.
Rob, I have no idea how we coped before YouTube. We ought to play the game all over again just to try and see a different ending. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. I will put the desktop up so everyone can see it. Right, where is the desktop? Monitor capture. And take that one away. Then we'll go to YouTube. And what is Planescape Torment ending?
Yeah, I found the best final ending.
Best ending with dialogue?
Yeah.
Oh, is this looks like the old version of the game.
So you have come. You are unwelcome here, broken one.
So yeah, here's the cutscene. He's being absorbed into him.
So you're getting your mortality back.
Whoa, he's got like a big armor on him. Crazy. Oh, I guess it disappeared. And then... What?
Right? This is where I'm like, what?
And then he resurrects everybody. I liked my way better.
So some dialogue will be different with the people
Not to
that
get
you
all
choose to
misty-eyed,
bring,
but,
stuff like
It's been a
that.
pleasure, Chief.
Okay, so he resurrects everyone and they have some dialogue.
And then it goes
and then
into
it's
that
just good
video that
cutscene.
we saw. But what's that book?
Good question. I have no idea what that book is.
Is that your journal?
Maybe?
That has to be your journal. He doesn't need it anymore because he has his memories back.
And what is he going to do?
He's going down to that field of battle, so I could interpret he's just gonna go down and fight to death? Or... I don't know. What would you interpret that as? Like a go one last hurrah to go fight to death, or I don't know. He has a new...
I wish I knew the lore better, because I don't know what this is, which plane this is that he went to.
Good call.
Like, my first thought was maybe this is Valahar or whatever his name is, like sending me to where I deserve to be. But if this is the universal ending, I don't think that's the case because you might not even recruit him, right?
Yeah.
So I have no idea. I have no idea.
Let me type in good ending and then explained. Let me see what they're... Some of these people that are much smarter than me think.
Let's see. Enhanced edition, bad ending. What's the difference with the bad ending?
There was like a whole other video going on, dude, like of like the rocks breaking up and stuff, and I was like, oh man, what's happening here?
So he's fighting some kind of attack. He has Ignis with him. Fighting the final boss.
Yeah, because he's chaotic bad, so Valhar would.
Oh, so Valahar was the one he would have fought.
Nope. So that's like their ending.
Beats him. He's saying, "How is this possible?" He's being like resolved. So he destroys his mortality.
That's being the nameless one.
Rather than like taking it back on himself.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
it goes back into this video, and it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Otherwise.
So he either destroys his mortality or finds his mortality. I was looking at that one with the ghost hugging him. I'm probably gonna watch that here after we're done talking.
Someone's trying to explain what it means.
Yeah. I like to get a couple different people's interpretations on stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's freaking interesting. We'll have to look into that.
Well, what did you think?
Okay, so final thoughts on Planescape Torment. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a very, very long time. I've heard such amazing things about it. And what's so interesting is that I think even in this playthrough, we barely scratched the surface.
Yes.
There's so much more that you could obviously do. You could play it as different classes. There's probably tons of different side quests that would have been really cool to do. You could play it as a different alignment. You could play it as chaotic evil. You could play it as a lawful good. You could play it as anything in between.
Digging into your companion's quest and their histories, stuff like that.
There's like literally so much more to this game than what we saw. And so that merits a lot of playthroughs. I think the fact that you can get through the game in roughly 30 hours is nice because of the fact that you want to play it a different way every time you play it. So now that I've played it all the way through, I think that actually my future playthroughs I'll enjoy more because I've seen the end of the game. It's no longer about like, oh, can I beat this or not, or this is way too hard or whatever. None of that frustration I think will exist because it's all just going to be about experimenting and like seeing what else you can do and what other ways you can approach it.
Exactly, which is the kind of attitude you need to have with CRPGs. You got to realize, I've been playing for an hour and I got to reload back just to see if something different that is going to be in my benefit will happen. You know, is that necessarily how you should play the game? I don't know.
Yeah, and like the cool thing about these games, I think, is that like it's just so open to be played in so many different ways, and depending on who you are and how you approach it, like you'll find totally different ways.
And that's what I like about games like that. It's just the openness. You know, like
so that being said, like I think that my opinion right now will probably be different than my opinion of the game in 20 years when I've played it a bunch of different ways. But I really like it.
You know, you were probably a little confused when I was like, yeah, I haven't beat it, but I mean, I've gone through, I played it as like a thief, I played it as a mage, I would try to see it different ways, you know? Mm-hmm. And now you kind of understand why you would do that.
Yeah.
It's 'cause,
so, like
I'm sorry.
I was just going to say things that, you know, I might have wanted to criticize throughout it are things that if you played the game a little differently or thought through it a different way, might not have even been an issue at all.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I hated that they had all those shadows at the end or whatever. But like you were saying, if you played the game in a different way, there wouldn't have been as many, or you would have been powerful enough to confront them, or like we did, you can just run past them. I think that the way the game is structured and the openness of it, things that might be an issue for one person, if you had just tried it a different way, wouldn't have been an issue. And so I really want to hold back from criticizing those kinds of points.
Yeah. And I mean,
I
of
think-
course, there's UI issues with it. It is an old game.
Yes, that's the only thing I think that is something you could say is even in this enhanced edition, I think that there are certain UI issues, inventory management and things like that, that I found to be frustrating. I think that long stretch of the story where there wasn't really a good break between places to sell stuff and buy new tattoos and
Yeah,
look for
they
new
could have
spells.
just like put in a hermit down there that you could have sold
Yeah.
to. You know, like that same guy that was like letting you rest. He probably should have been able to like sell stuff to you, or I don't know.
Yeah, I wish that they had paced the game a little differently during that section. But that being said, I mean, those are really the only criticisms I have. I think everything else in the game is spectacular. I think the lore is really interesting. The story is very good. The dialogue is written very well. I think it's a really good game, and I'm looking forward to playing it again at some point in the future. So thanks for sharing it with me. I really enjoyed it. Now, you hadn't beaten it before, so this
I
is your
hadn't,
first
so
time
this was like me
seeing it
watching
all the way
you-
through.
Yeah.
What
Which
do
was
you
awesome.
think?
It's good seeing the ending of it. I'm glad that I was able to see it. It makes me want to go through and finish it, Like, I want to go through and finish it. But that has been a battle for me for games that I've been struggling with for a while, and I'm getting better at. But I enjoyed seeing the Nameless one find his mortality, because this is something that I've wanted to see for a very long time. I got that game back in, like, 99, probably a year after it was released, and I wouldn't call myself like a computer gamer, but I followed computer gaming, PC gaming and stuff like that. So I knew of all of them, and I would get the big hits, Fallout and Planescape Torment. And I loved the game. I loved how like I could switch it up, be a mage, be a thief, do that, go around, steal from people, and all of that. And getting to the end, I mean, I may have done things just a little bit differently, but we were pretty much on the same path with things, Other than
Yes.
that, like I probably would have juiced out a couple of my characters. I wanted to see Daikon. I got to the part where he unlocked more of the city. The faces in the wall was as far as I got as a magician, and then I would always like go back, start a new character, and like start it as a thief. Or I would get to a part where I got stuck, I'd go back and switch it to a fighter. So like I would always stunt myself, and at my early age, this game's complicated. I didn't understand how some of the stats were involved, so I just knew that like if I switched to being a fighter, I would be able to progress past that part. And I saw that end of that storyline, and I think at that point Kingdom Hearts came out, and that was what got my attention, and I stopped playing that game very much. Or that was like Kingdom Hearts or some game around 2001 really got my attention. Or I started playing like Fallout series a lot with
Nice.
my buddies. But no, I've always liked the CRPG games, like the isometric is what you would call them too. Very cool stuff.
For sure. Yeah, I want to play more of them now. And it's interesting that, people were talking about how difficult the battles can be in this game, and that, Baldur's Gate has nothing on it.
Well,
so
that's
makes-
weird because I thought opposite.
Really? Baldur's Gate is harder, you think?
Well, I've played less of Baldur's Gate, but I've played the intro to it. But there's a steep learning curve for computer RPGs, and
Oh, for sure.
that's just because there's so much openness to it. And in luck for everybody, if Rob and all them, the new CRPGs so much more easier and user friendly. Like the Divinity series that you see Anvil of Doom playing. Oh, so good. Such a good series.
Nice. Okay, so it's time to select a new patron. So let me dive into the list here and make sure we remove the people who have been chosen already. But we're going to go here to random.org, I think it is. And free services, list randomizer. This is how I've been doing it. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how many months it's been now. How many times do I have to put people's names into the drawing? I think it's 4. We're at 4 now for the top people who have been donating the longest. I think I'd put people's names in 3 times last time. So, okay, let's find out who we got. So, the people who are out are Walrus, Metro, Hat 89, Boostradamus, and Jakobine.
So
That's 4.
when you post these, do I only find these in my email to be able to see these live?
To be able to see what live?
To see your Patreon live streams, I have to check my email.
Or just keep on Discord.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll just keep that on my. Okay.
Post on Discord every time that I go live.
Perfect.
But aside from that, you should receive an email.
Okay.
Every time that I schedule one. So, okay. So let me get the people who need to be inserted multiple times.
No, Chocolate Rob, I don't want to be a number.
Daniel Imperial was actually the one who was selected, but he didn't respond in time, so we ended up going to you, Walrus. So we'll put his name in 4 times. We'll put Gallius's name in 4 times. We'll put Skellahart in 4 times. We'll put Chris Gewen in 4 times. And Hail Thing 4 times. And Chocolate Rob in 4 times. I'm just going to Cho Rob. Tom W. So many of you have been donating for so long now, you're all getting your names put in a bunch of times. So it's sort of taking away the... Ashley Walden's been doing it for a while. Who has been doing less? David Whipple's been doing it for a while. We
Where
haven't
do you
been getting
see
a lot
how
of...
long you've been doing it for?
On a Patreon page, so it shows you what the number of their donation is, and then it shows how much they've donated to you so far, so you can count how many months that's been, right? Because we do it by a monthly basis.
Mm-hmm. You do it on like the 1st of the month, if I remember right.
Yeah. So we can see like this guy here, he's donated twice, so I'll put his name in next. But David Whipple is 4. So we know how many months they've been doing it. So this guy, Zels Clemvers, has been doing it 2 months. So I'll put his name in 2 times. Matt Siemens has been doing it for 4 months or longer. We haven't had any like new patrons this entire month of June yet, so we gotta get Velhart.
I haven't really seen you guys do a Patreon push lately. You need to maybe
we need to do it more. Yeah, we need to
every other month or just do a reminder, because people do not. I mean, it took me forever to start doing it myself too.
Let's see, John Craig has been 3. Andrew Raghard is just once. Dave the Usher is twice. Timothy Northrup is twice. Sean McDonald.
You guys needed to create a new level for me. I've been doing $20 a month, dude.
That's true. We need a Beast. What would that be? Beast.
We're at Beast Taga. We need one.
Taja. I think,
Taja
is the next one.
Filter by month.
Let's see.
January.
So we got him. Juan Soto. Twice.
Oh, so like filtering through the months or years, and it shows like January 2, February 7. That's the people that donated.
I'm not sure what you're looking at. What are you looking at?
I'm on the Dark Pixel Gaming, or I'm on Patreon, and I'm in my little. I logged in my thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's on the Dark Pixel thing, and I see an option on the left side called Filter by Month. And I'm in 2017. It says January 2, February 7, March 4, April 5, May 3, June nothing, July 1. It's weird.
That should be all the months that you donated, right?
Oh, why did I not get June?
Did your card get denied?
I didn't remember seeing anything.
I guess you'd have to check your bank statements to see if something came out to Patreon in that month. Okay, who am I missing? I'm missing Nicholas Fields. I'm missing Bryce Ray Parker.
Oh shit, you got 69 Patreons now.
Yeah. We had 70-something last month, so a few have dropped out. I know Roximus in particular dropped out from the $10 or above.
It happens.
It's fine. I'm not, upset about it. Just, people's lives come up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got everybody. Just make sure, just double check one more time. Okay, if you are watching this either now or post, and I didn't put your name in here, let me know. And I'll make it up to you somehow by giving you an extra name in next month's drawing or something. But we're going to randomize, and the name that comes up at the top will be the next patron. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Matt Siemens was chosen. Actually, he was chosen in the top 3 out of 4. So
it
Matt
was
Siemens,
meant to be.
At Matt. Is that Matt Siemens? Yes. You've been selected. Which game do you want to play? What is your schedule? Hit me up.
Chocolate Rob.
Yeah, Rob, that's true. Because so many of you guys have been donating for 4 months or longer, so now your names are in there so many times. Okay, well, we will wait for a response from Matt Siemens. And I'll write him another message here on a personal message on Discord. What is his? Is that him? No, that's not him. Matt Siemens. Hey man, you won this month's Patreon drawing. What is your schedule? Which game would you like to play? Wait a minute. Who was this? The other name? Because he was number 1, number 3, and number 4. Matt was, but who was in the number 2 slot?
Nicholas Fields or Nicholas
Fields.
Sparks?
Nicholas Fields. Okay, so I'll try and contact him if I don't get a response from Matt within the next couple days. All right.
Oh,
Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed Planescape Torment. I will let you know as soon as I know what the next game is going to be and what the schedule will be like, and we'll keep going. Still working real hard on my Final Fantasy XII review. I will probably hit a few of you up here soon to proofread that for me and double check, make sure all my information is correct. So I'll probably reach out to Hat89, Velhart, anyone else who is interested in reading it and giving me their thoughts. Let me know, and I'll send you guys a link to the Google Doc so you can look it over for me. Anything else, Walrus, that you want to say about Planescape Torment?
Thanks for choosing me, my man. And Planescape Torment is a good game. I enjoyed it immensely. I suggest everyone check it out. Probably not the easiest one to check out for when you're getting into CRPGs, so you might have an easier time someplace else with the likes of like Fallout 1 and 2 or Baldur's Gate. But good game nevertheless.
Yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed it.
Deep metaphysical thoughts in there, get you thinking about life and death, and like death isn't the end kind of stuff.
Yeah. And I'll definitely play it again. I'll definitely play the game again.
Definitely. That's awesome. I'm glad that you actually enjoyed it, which, I mean, it's fine if you didn't, but I'm glad that you do enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I will see you guys again soon. I'll keep you updated on the next live stream, and see you all around.
All right, mate. Take it easy, man.
See ya.